Hi, my name is Craig Smith and I am a fourth year accounting and finance student here in TU Dublin, Blanchardstown. This summer I underwent a internship program in an accountancy practice firm in D2, and in doing so I was able to take the work placement program here in TU as well. So one thing that I found fairly interesting from the work placement itself was the work. Um, Thankfully I was actually given quite a large amount of responsibility. I was given my own bookkeeping clients to do the books, invoices, sales and purchases, and bank recs for. I was also helping out with audits. I was doing my own accounts as well. I was filing corporation tax and VAT filings on behalf of certain companies. So the work itself is what I found really, really interesting. And the fact that I was given a huge amount of responsibility was quite good too. However, I did have some difficulties and obstacles at the start. Um, one of which was the actual learning the accounting software itself. So some of the accounting softwares we use, like I wasn't too familiar with it going in. It's called Xero. I understand we do Sage in computerized accounting in year three, which you're probably undergoing yourself. But something very similar to that is called Xero, as well as Surf. What they are is they're accountancy packages, and everything is done on that. Your bank recs are done on that. Your uploading of sales and purchases invoices, your bills to pay, etc. All that's done through that, as well as relate accounts production. That's where financial statements are actually made and produced and signed off. All your debits and credits, all your journals go into that too. So that was quite an obstacle and a difficulty at the start, trying to figure out how to navigate that, trying to figure out how to use that. However, we all got the hang of it quite quickly, so that was really good. In regards to me enjoying it, I absolutely enjoyed it. One thing I definitely enjoyed, well, two things, is the culture of the firm itself. Thankfully, where I was located in the firm, the lads were really, really good to me. They gave me a lot of help and a lot of guidance, and it was just fantastic. The culture of the firm, the partners and the directors were lovely as well. They were so friendly, and any problems I had, they were able to resolve it for me too. And again, another thing I really liked was the work itself. The majority of what you learn in college, in university, here in TU, like it does relate to what you're going to do if you do go on to do an internship or a graduate traineeship, whichever you want to do. It really does relate. And I would absolutely recommend for any of you to do it. It's a good way to get your foot in the door. It's a good way to build your network, and to be able to network and to be able to have those connections, like certain partners and certain directors and certain seniors in the firm itself. It's always good to have those connections and that network. And yeah, it was an unbelievable experience. Obviously with COVID, like it was slightly hard. Thankfully we were in the office and we weren't working from home, which again was another good thing. But I would absolutely recommend to do it. It was a fantastic experience.